What's good, fam? Yo, we about to dive into some wild mess with the Drake right now. I'm talking about his recent concert cancellation in Manchester that got folks all fired up and is making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Y'all might have heard how he pulled the plug on a show last minute, claiming issues with unforeseen ferry schedule and travel logistics. But you know what? That explanation got people side-eyeing Drizzy, cause it don't add up, fam. So sit tight, we're about to chop it up about what's really going down. So picture it. You got tickets, hype as hell to see Drake perform, only to find out the show ain't happening just hours before. Man, folks threw a fit when he axed his July 28th show in Manchester. Can y'all imagine how mad people were rearranging their lives, booking hotels, taking time off work, and then boom, nothing. And then Drake's camp comes out with some weak excuse. Like, really, fam, you asking us to believe you got travel issues when you've already been in the city for days? Coming, son. Now, this ain't the first time Drizzy's left fans hanging. Remember the Anita Maxwell tour? Dropped out of shows in Australia and New Zealand because of so-called scheduling conflicts. This pattern of cancellations making fans skeptical. Like, what's really going on, bruh? People out here trying to support you, and you just pulling the rug from under them. That's why folks been side-eyeing you, Drake, questioning your commitment to the game. And let me tell y'all, social media just blew the hell up after the Manchester news. People out here dragging Drake, saying how he let him down and clowning him for waiting till the last minute to cancel. You got theories floating around about low ticket sales too. Like, is Drizzy really struggling to fill up venues, or is it just that lazy energy he giving off? These cancellations ain't painting a good picture for your boy, man. Now, while Drake's busy canceling shows, Kendrick Lamar is out here doing the most. That man don't play when it comes to his Grand National Tour. Rain or shine, dudes out there giving fans everything they paid for and more. Kendrick's got this hustle that just puts Drizzy to shame. Man's breaking records left and right, killing it since his iconic Super Bowl L.I. halftime show. He's setting the bar for what a true performance should be, y'all. Speaking of Drake and Kendrick, their rivalry is still lit as ever. All these tour issues just add fuel to the fire. You got Kendrick consistently holding it down, while Drake's canceling shows like they trash day appointments. This ongoing feud's more than just music. It's about how you present yourself to the world. On one side, you got reliability, that steady hustle courtesy of Kendrick. On the other, inconsistency wrapped up in excuses. Now hold up, mid-video, CTA coming at you. If you feeling this convo, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the music scene. We break it down and keep it 100 just like this. Share your thoughts with us too. Drop a comment below. We want to hear how y'all feel about this back and forth between Drake and Kendrick and what y'all think Drake's next move should be. So where were we, right, man? All these cancellations are really taking a toll on Drake's rep. Folks are starting to wonder if he's losing his touch. It ain't no secret that once you start missing your commitments, fans start losing trust. And fam, in this game, if your audience ain't rocking with you, what's left? Drizzy got to switch it up if he want to keep headlining the charts and the tours. For real, we're getting into how these missteps are making him look shakier by the show and what he might do next to fix it, if he even wants to, but that's coming up next. But don't get it twisted. While he's taking L's, y'all know Drake's still a powerful name in the industry. He got that clout that lets him play around. But when you got cats like Kendrick showing up, showing out, and making history, that makes fans wonder who's really running hip-hop. So rather than repeating history with another canceled show, maybe the boy should take a page from Kendrick's book and give the people what they came to see. All right, fam, that's enough for this chunk. Stick around and we're about to get into how exactly Drake's going to navigate these waters moving forward. And if he really can come back from all this mess he's been stepping in. Keep it locked, because the next part is going to spill on how the industry sees both these two giants amidst all this drama. That's where we're heading next. Now let's wrap up this saga. As it stands, Drake's in a tricky spot. With this pattern of flakiness, how long till he runs out of excuses? The music scene is evolving, and fans have way less patience than they did back in the day. Drake might be riding on past glories, but that ain't forever. Real talk. He needs to take a hard look at why he's losing ground and come up with a way to regain what slipped. Let's be honest, when an artist starts missing shows, it hints at deeper issues, whether it's his mental game, team drama, or just lack of motivation. Something ain't clicking right. There was a time when the sixth guy could do no wrong, but now he got to prove he still got that fire. I mean, just ask yourself, how would things be if this was the peak? Drake, folks lined up for miles, could have told you how they couldn't wait to see him perform. Now, it's like people can't be sure if he'll even show up. Back in the day, the music scene was buzzing about every drop, every move Drake made. But now, it's like every next step is making people question. With Kendrick stealing the spotlight, those once diehard fans got to be reconsidering their allegiance. And that ain't just because of music. It's about showing who's got dedication and who doesn't. Drake got to demonstrate he's in it for real, whether that's through music, public appearances, or even just acknowledging he's got to switch things up. And speaking of Kendrick, he's been showing everyone what that commitment looks like. Never misses a beat. He's like a machine out there. His dedication is not only to his art, but also to the fans who make his tours historical. His come up has been nothing short of legendary. When you think of consistent names in the game, Kendrick's gotta be up there. How he moves compared to Drake right now is worlds apart. Every time he steps on stage, he proves why he's a heavyweight in the game. Switching gears to address the fan factor. Right now, the trust level is kind of rocky for Drake. It's like saying you're gonna link up with your homie and you always cancel last minute. Eventually, your friend stops inviting you. Now magnify that times millions of fans, and you start to see why there's murmuring in the crowd. Fans want what they paid for. They want the hype, the excitement, but most of all, they want reliability, and there's only so much loyalty they're gonna hand out before moving to an artist who consistently delivers. Anyways, as Drake tries to recover, he's got to think about how he handles this moving forward. The real question is, how will he adjust his path in this competitive industry? Drake's influence is undeniable, and if he plays his cards right, he could easily rebound from this. He needs to take this as a wake-up call and get back to focus, regroup, and tackle this with the intensity we know he's capable of. And hey, let's not dismiss that Drake's still a massive celebrity with a legacy, right? He's got the connections, the influence, and the talent to pull a turnaround. But it ain't just about knowing your worth. It's about living up to the name you've built. The fan base needs to feel like they're not just a number, but that the artist truly appreciates their support by showing up for them, literally and figuratively. That's where Drake could possibly take a cue from Kendrick. Maybe it's about dropping the excuses and picking up the mic more often than not. Maybe it's about facing whatever's causing the slip-ups. But until then, the entire scene feels like it's patiently waiting for Drake's next move, hoping it'll be the comeback that puts his name back on top without no ills. So right before the end, CTA, let's leave y'all with some food for thought. Is the Drake we used to know gone for good, or can he flip the script? And will this rivalry with Kendrick finally push him to evolve or fade away? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the music world is watching closely. Yo family, if you vibe with this deep dive and want to ride with us as we explore more of what's lit in the music scene, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We drop killer content all about your favorite artists and the stories behind the headlines. Let us know where you stand on this Drake and Kendrick back and forth. Your takes make this community rise, so drop your wisdom in the comments and we'll catch you on the next one. Stay real, stay curious, and keep that music pumping. Peace.